welcome back to Fantastic Fiber. Today I have all my whips and foes that I brought with me, and my husband is making some funny faces over there.
Sorry. Alright, I'll stop.
He'll stop. No, he won't. Now he's dancing. You're lucky I don't show you off.
That was happening, right?
Okay, so I have a few things that I've made. I know I've been gone a while. I'm sorry. A lot of things have happened. I've lost somebody that I love very much, and you know, and it's also coming up on my own father's passing, 1 year anniversary. So that's hard, and my stepmom, her anniversary just passed, so that was also hard. So we're in a month where there's been a lot of joy and a lot of sorrow. This month I choose to remember and enjoy the, oh, you know what? You caught me. See, I just got up and I got my bags of stuff so that I could do this video, and I forgot to put this back on and we're driving. Okay, so, you know, like what I was saying is that I choose to have the joy, the memories, you know. Not only has this month been a month of a lot of people that I know passing away, but it's also a month where we celebrate love, starting with your stepfather. What day do we start our celebrations of October? October 1st. And we go all month long throughout the month between his father, and his parents' anniversary, my daughter, my second father, mi padre. I have my birth father, then I have my second father. Both of them have just passed. And then I have my chosen father, who I call mi padre. So,
welcome to Texas.
We're in Texas. Welcome. Thank you. We just left New Mexico, heading into Texas. We are on our way back up to Ohio, actually. So back on subject. So we have all these births through the month of October, including all three of my children, starting with my youngest, then my oldest, then my middle child, closer to the end of the month. We just had my son's birthday, just passed on the 18th. And my daughter's birthday is coming up on the 26th.
And my sister.
Oh yeah, his sister was yesterday also. Today's the 19th, October 19th, 2024. Just in case you didn't know. I confuse the year sometimes, but I'm getting there. Now that the year's almost over. So let's see some of the things that I've made. Okay, now not in the fully made sense that you would think fully made when you say blanket. This is fully made in the sense where I have finished all of my squares. They just need to be blocked. These are for my Elfin Squares from DanasWanderlustCrochet. She is doing a Elfin Square swap, Christmas square, whatever you want to call it. I celebrate all the holidays come Christmas, so I don't choose red and green. I choose whatever color I feel like it, and this year I chose blue and white, different shades of blues. And this white is actually like a silvery white. It's kind of shimmery. Not in the sparkly sense, just in a light shine, shimmer, like that. So, 40 of them. If you think that you can get 40 squares done before, I think she said November 16th they have to be mailed out. If you can get them all made up and shipped out, put your name on the list and get them shipped out by then you can still get in on DanasWanderlustCrochet Elfin Squares swap. I will try to, you know what, she left me an email with all the information. I will link that, not link it, I'll copy and paste it in my description box. That's what I'll do. That way, if you're interested in getting involved in that, you can go ahead and get her information from the bottom and get in touch with her yourself. That way I don't mess up any of the information. She's doing it in Canada and the US. She is also a truck driver, so go ahead and go check her out. Okay, so these were made with the Caron Skinny Cakes. You got to do it with a 3-weight, so that, and it's got to be like 8-inch squares. So Caron Skinny Cakes, these are shimmery gray, silvery color, is this limited edition from Lion Brand Yarns, and the color is grays. It's just grays. I know it looks white, but it's not. It's a shimmery type of gray color. So that's bag number 1. Shall we say Walmart bag number 1? Because I collect them for yarn bags. Right in the back, on the bunk. Okay, so then this, alright, so I took my mother-in-law into my yarn room, and she has seen it when it was much smaller, a couple of years ago. She just recently seen it in all of its glory because it's nice and cleaned up. I did that last time we were home. One of the things that I love to do is come home to a clean yarn room with a couple of boxes of fresh yarn. Yeah, I do love that. The yarn, the fresh yarn. Okay, so, oh, and when I do go home in November, there will be unboxing, guys. There will be unboxings. So she picked this yarn out. One of my favorites, scarf yarn. And she wanted me to make her a Christmas scarf. Well, I asked her, I said, do you want a scarf or a shawl? She said, both. I said, well, I can only make you one, a scarf or a shawl, because these, I mean, she's tall. She's almost as tall as Moses is. She's probably a good 5'9". So, with that being said, a scarf should be nice and wide and long enough. And that way, you know, you can wrap it around and everything like that. So I made sure that it was long enough. And I had some yarn left over in the third ball, because I only had 3. I buy them in 3s because I knew that I could make a nice size shawl or a pretty good size scarf. Well, not even a pretty good size scarf, a really good size scarf. So this is the scarf. And this is how it looks. Is this upside down? That's upside down. So this is how it looks. Is that not pretty or what? So it ombres like that. And each side, make sure I got the front of this. Each side matches with the ombre going from the red to the inside where the greens are, back out to the reds. Can you hear me? Can you hear me through those scarves? But it, as you see, it's almost as wide as my forearm. Well, it is as wide as my forearm. So it's a good 10 to a foot, maybe just under a foot long. 10 to 11 inches long, I would say. Wide, not long. And then it's about as tall as me, minus the tassels. So I did this stitch, and if you're looking to learn this stitch, I am about to put a tutorial up this weekend, I hope. We have one more 10-hour break coming up. No more 10-hour breaks?
Maybe when we get to where we're going.
Maybe we might have another break. So if we have another break coming up, I plan on just teaching a swatch of this stitch here. And this is one end of the scarf where I started. And this is the other end of the scarf where I finished. Oh, moo cows! Let me sit. Can you see the moos? Are they showing up? There's just a few of them. They have some pretty good. Don't mind this, guys. I got hit in the face with a strap, and it kind of hit my lip. My fault, though. Nobody else's. It was one of them things. You release them, and it just kind of got me. So that's not the first time. The first time, remember that, love, when you threw the strap over the side of the truck? That one got me in the face, and that was not an accident. Well, it was an accident, but that was not like a my fault accident. You know? Don't be sorry about that. He was on the other side of the truck. It was a pickup truck, and he used to do like pallet recycling and stuff. And he was collecting the pallets, and he threw the strap over so that I could grab it and hook it. And when it came over the top of the pallets, I was looking up, and it got me right across the lip. Put a little scar there too. So now I got a new one. Right on the same side too. he's going to be a C-section baby unless she goes sooner, then that's the day that he should be born. And yeah, she loves purples and teals, so purple and teal for the baby.
Okay, now you got some cows.
Oh, here's some more cows. Let's see. Yeah, they're not going to be able to see it.
No, you're right. We're going pretty fast.
Yeah, we're going pretty fast to be seeing those little moves back there. But if you can see them, slow down your video. You can go to the settings, like up in the top corner there, and push the little settings cog, and it says speed, and you can go from normal to slower than -75 or whatever, and slow it down so that you can see that part and rewind it. Okay, so this I made out of this Lion Brand homespun. I got a little bit left. I was thinking about maybe making a single crochet border all the way around it. Not sure yet if that's what I'm going to do. But this color is called Whirlpool. And I love it. It's so pretty. The two purples are two different shades of purple. The blues are two different shades of blue. So you got the baby blue and then that real pretty teal. You've got the lighter purple against that darker purple. And it's stitched up absolutely beautiful. So that is project number 3 that I finished. Now, what am I working on? Let's find out. Okay. So my mother-in-law's birthday is coming up. So that I wanted to finish and make sure that it was finished. That way she can have it, you know, in time for her birthday. Let me get my headlamp out of here. Stopping for a break.
No, just trying to see if I can get any good footage while we're over here at this picnic area.
Okay.
You know, you show the camera to the woods or to the field over there, there's nothing. They can't see anything.
Yeah.
No, twice, you know.
That
so
is twice.
I'll pull over, see if there's anything worth getting.
Just to see. Okay. So this yarn, I like this yarn. I bought 4 rolls of it.
Merge onto I-40 East.
Gosh,
So rude, just interrupting me like that. I mean, come on, GPS. This, I love the sparkle on it. And now I'm not a big sparkle person, but you see all that bling? I had to get it. I had to get it. So I bought 4 rolls of it, and the person that I thought of in buying this was his mother. And the reason is because, one, she loves the tans, golds, burgundies, and browns, and she loves bling. That is all tans, kind of goldish, and bling. So, and she saw my mom's poncho, guys. She saw, I think you guys seen that last time.
Yeah, there's nothing to see out there.
Yeah, there's nothing. Here, I'll give you a quick peek.
There you go. There's nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here, folks. Just an empty field of trees and a garbage can. And a lot of wind. See the tree? All that wind blowing? All right. So we're gonna go ahead and put that window back up.
Get back to yarn talk.
Snap these back in and get back to this yarn. Okay. So this yarn is called Roll With It. And this is the sparkle version of Roll With It. Red Heart makes it. This color is called Moon Dust. Love. What did you just think of when I said moon dust?
Rhyme dust.
Rhyme dust. It's one of our songs. It's fun. It's a fun clubs? No. Bass type of
Techno, maybe?
techno maybe. I'm not hip to the terms in music, even though I love music. I don't know what genre anything is.
It's that.
It's some kind of bass type of song. Techno. House. Bass. Song. Okay, so I'm making a virus shawl, and this one is just all virus. This isn't Crystal's virus shawl with the granny stitch in it. This is just all virus stitch. So that's what it looks like. Love, have you seen it lately?
I saw it. I don't know. I didn't think so. A lot larger. I like the owls down the center.
Yeah, we call this owls because of how it looks like owl eyes and a beak. The little crown of wings across the eyes. Wings, feathers. Crown of feathers. Yep, and it almost looks like he's got open wingspan over here. It's neat looking, right? So So let me put this one in. No, I'm going to keep this one in the front because I'm going to be working on that when this video is over. This is the other one. I told you her colors, right? Burgundies, browns, golds, tans. Check that out. Gorgeous, huh? Remember this one, love?
I do.
Folks, I've been working on this for almost a year now because I started it, I bagged it, I dropped it off at home because I got busy with a lot of other projects, and then I just realized her birthday's coming up again, and so I grabbed it from the house and brought it with me this trip. And this one is made out of crystal cakes. So, oh, can't forget to put this back in there. Crochet hook with its bag at all times. So this is a Caron crystal cake, and I got this one at Ollie's. It says $4.99, guys. I got these for like $3 at Ollie's. This is, color is rattan. Junico.
I don't think you're speaking English.
I don't think so either because of the color. Is that upside down? Nah. Let's see if we can't focus. Alright. Kind of difficult to focus in on a bumpy road. But that's the color. That's the shawl. This is Crystals from Bago de Crochet. This is her design. You can go to her webpage, or her YouTube page, and find this design in her tutorials. She's got thousands of tutorials. Thousands? At least 1,000. At least. She's got tons of tutorials. So that's what I have going on there. Now, I have one more in this bag. Did you guys ever see these bags? These art bin bags over at Michael's? You might have seen me open one, or two, or three. Maybe even 4, because that's how many I own. They're the best little yarn bags, like, ever. Like, ever. I love them. So, this is a scarf that I'm working on for Moses. I asked him if he liked the yarn, and his reaction made me think that he did. So, he touched it and he was like, you know. So that's his scarf. Now I make him extra wide scarves because he's an extra wide guy. He's got some big old shoulders, and once you bunch it up, you know, and it's a 3-weight, you kind of want to leave some substance there. So, figure. You know, and this is, oh, let me tell you about the yarn. I know some of you have used this, and I have given some of this away, but this is Premier's Anti-Pilling DK Colors Boutique, and this is what it looks like. The color on this one is Sandcastle, and it is so soft. Oh, that's pretty. The sky is gorgeous, and there's nothing but windmills around.
I don't know how many people have seen this site.
I can't flip the camera, right?
Yeah.
So, nice and soft, love. Would you like to touch the yarn?
I'd like to touch that.
I don't know if anybody heard that, but he said I would like to touch my as it went into his hand.
Nice.
That's the yarn that he picked. So I'll take the yarn back and hand you your scarf. Make it pancakes. There you go. Here's your scarf.
It's not finished.
No.
It's nice and spongy.
Spongy, yes.
Yeah.
Squishy. So, folks, that's all I have for you today. I hope you've enjoyed your stay here for a little while. Thank you for joining me again. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you're working on. Tell me about your day. Just say anything in general. It's been a while. I've missed you guys. Also, don't forget to leave the thumbs. And if you don't mind, share out my channel. And if it's your first time here, give me a